Hey guys, I'm Ryan, and we are at the MAC tonight with Sturgis versus the Monomoy Sharks field hockey.
Yeah, so we had a nice pregame interview. I'm Lamb, but we had an interview with the coaches, and Sturgis coach let us know that they are 0-5-2, but their goal for tonight is to play as aggressive as possible. The turf is going to be hard to get used to because they're used to playing on grass, so they're going to have to pick up their speed because the game will be going at a faster pace. The Monomoy coach let us know that they are 5-3-1, and they have been getting pretty comfortable and found their positioning in the games. So that's good. Their goal for the beginning of the match is to get a corner within the 5 minutes, which will hopefully lead to a goal. So that's cool.
So right now we have the captains of both teams are walking back because they just got the logistics from the refs and who will start with the ball.
So yeah, should be a good game tonight.
We'll see.
Can see over to the right, the ref talking to the Sharks before the game, prepping them on how it's going to go down. The Sharks are over here in their huddle, coach prepping them before the game. Sharks are dispersing into formation right now, so we'll keep you posted on who is starting tonight.
Sturgis is getting their team lined up, getting ready to play. So it looks like senior captain Aoife will be up with the ball to start it off. She's having a nice talk with the other captain, Caroline Howard, and they are getting ready to play.
Yeah, so our formation tonight looks like we'll be having 3 up top, kind of a holding forward with Caroline Howard, 3 midfielders, and 3D. And we got Evie Sheeran starting at goal. So yeah, a diamond mid formation. I like it. Over here on the Sturgis side, looks like we have 4 forwards, another diamond type midfield with, yeah, one-ish 3 Ds defense, and then our goalie.
And we're off with Aoife Daly starting with the ball. Amy Hinesley's coming up the right side with the ball. Great stop by the defender, Nikki. Sturgis West pass it off. Sarah Babb pass it down to Allison Barrett on the left side of the field.
Dangerous play, dangerous swing by Aoife Daly, but that's all right. Sharks are ready for the rebound here.
Grace just gave off the ball, and I believe it got given back to Monomoy. Holly Evans takes the ball off, I believe. All right, now it's going to Sarah Babb. Amy Hinesley jukes out the number 8, Grace. Aoife took a shot, but it got ricocheted off to the side. Sarah Babb hits it into the center. There's a fight in the middle, but Sturgis came off with the free ball. Number 17, Grace from Sturgis, hit it off. And the ball got given back to Monomoy for a still ball.
We got Carly Dimmick out here tonight. She is only an 8th grader here at Monomoy, so very impressive. She is on the starting lineup for the Sharks, so
Yeah, definitely.
really shows we have a great future ahead of Monomoy field hockey.
Aoife is passing it right into the... Oh, Aoife passed it to Holly, but I believe there was a foul on there. Caroline takes the ball, gives it to Holly Evans. Caroline got it back. It's a cold one out there tonight, Liam. Nikki is taking the drive. Oh. And it goes down the field. Amy Hinesley reaches for the ball. Allison Barrett takes the ball going up the left-hand side. Pass it into the middle. That drive went pretty far down the field by Grace from Sturgis.
The Sharks are playing a very tight defense, not letting that ball get anywhere near the goal, so we like to see that. Seems as if we have a corner. Sturgis West will be taking that.
Sturgis West, Madeline Shaw will be taking the corner.
Who we did find out is the leading goal scorer for Sturgis West, so we should see how this goes.
Oh. Sturgis tried giving it back to Madeline, but Holly Evans swatted the ball out and got us the ball. Holly Evans is also taking the drive.
She aerialed it up the field, which is when you swing the ball high up in the air. So there we go.
Holly Evans took another drive, hitting it all the way up the field to Aoife Daly. Allison Barrett seemed to lose the ball for a second, but she got it back.
Hit the feet, though, so the ref called it. It is now a Sturgis West ball here at the 40-yard line.
It will be taken by Maggie. Oh. Caroline passed it to Allison. Allison's making a run towards the net. Allison Barrett tried to tomahawk it in, but it got deflected off. Alexis Culver just made a nice stop, giving it up to Holly Evans. Holly Evans just got tackled by number 24, Kitty.
Seems to have not have been a call on that. I don't know if I'd agree with that 100%, but Sharks are back and they're ready.
Amy Hinesley made a reach for the ball, but it went through, but luckily Holly Evans got it on the other end. And now Aoife Daly has the ball.
Our senior captain, Aoife Daly, and she is in fact the Monomoy leading goal scorer. So.
Aoife made an incredible cross over to Allison Barrett, but just barely got through. Aoife gets the ball in front of the net, tries to get it. Caroline took a shot, got swatted out. Holly takes a tomahawk. And Monomoy has scored their first goal of the game.
Holly Evans sent it right into the back of the net. Timeout on White here. Coach reflecting on what just happened.
Holly Evans, the person that just scored for Monomoy, is a junior this year at Monomoy. Liam, how do you think it's going to affect the subs tonight with it being so cold out?
I mean, we just got to keep fresh legs in the game, you know? Make sure everyone's staying warm. Get it around, it's very chilly.
Yeah. So far, though, both teams, I would say, are playing pretty well.
Yeah, I would have to agree that the Sturgis coach was talking about how they wanted to come out aggressively in this match, and I have to agree, they're playing very aggressive. It does seem that Monomoy has had more possession this game down in the Sturgis West side of the field, but Sturgis West is not letting that affect them. We have got one goal on them, but I think that this will make them even more aggressive and not wanting to let in anymore.
Yeah, definitely. It also looks like senior captain Aoife Daly is giving some words of advice for her team in the huddle.
There we go. That's what we like to see. The Monomoy coach was talking about their teamwork and their team chemistry and how it's improved greatly throughout the season so far. And it really shows on the field. They know where they want to pass to right away. They're always looking up. Slow down. Oh, we got some handshakes happening out here on the field.
Yeah, Holly Evans and Amy Hinesley. Seems that their chemistry really did grow a lot.
Yeah, Sharks are already back out in position.
It's nice to see all the Sharks joking around, especially the senior captains, Aoife and Caroline.
Sturgis West was told to go out into position from their huddle. Must have been quite the advice in that huddle, you know. Clock has started. Here we go.
Aoife already has the ball taken away from Sturgis. But it got... Oh, there we go. Running up the field, Holly Evans. Taken away by Sturgis again. Kitty is taking the ball up the field. Nikki made a great defensive strike to get that ball back. Caroline brought it out to Allison. Allison's turning around. Tried to pass it to Aoife, but it got taken away by number 17.
Sturgis West ball down at the 10-yard line.
Seems to be that Sturgis West's main person taking the drives tonight will be Grace.
We got some subs going in. We got Jessie Curry, number 9, Caroline DiGiovanni, number 5.
Oh. There we go. Sarah Babb took the ball straight away from Sturgis in the...
Great play.
Yeah.
Down in the corner of the Sharks.
Amy Hinesley just gave it up to Allison Barrett.
We got Caroline DiGiovanni going in for Carly Dimmick, and Jessie Curry is going in for Holly Evans.
Oh. Sarah Babb made a great effort, but it is Sturgis's drive. And number 17, Grace Pepe, will be taking the ball.
Sarah Babb is showing a very strong defensive game this game.
Definitely.
Yeah, I like it. Going very well.
Jessie Curry, the new sub, is going after the ball right now. Aoife has the ball, and she just tried to pass it to the other captain, Caroline, and it went all the way over to Jessie Curry. Monomoy made a great save with Lainey Fritsch. Sarah Babb has the ball, and she gives it off. Oh, well, it is Monomoy's drive. Caroline took it pretty fast, going to Allison Barrett all the way up the field, giving it to Aoife. Aoife gives it back to Allison. She crosses it in.
Oh, beautiful cross, though. Good effort.
Beautiful cross. Amy Hinesley tried to get the ball, and it looks like she barely slipped out. The ball is going out to Sarah Babb. She takes it out to the outside of the field and bringing it back. Sarah Babb fights for the ball. Passes it to Caroline Di Giovanni. Sarah Babb is playing a great defensive game, taking it away. Lainey Fritsch has the ball.
We'll take it. Maggie, that's you. Maggie, that's you. Take it again. That's you, Maggie. Head over it now. Good hit. Baseball, Maggie.
Oh, Aoife takes the ball, running up the field with a possible breakaway.
Again,
Grace Pepe is coming after her. Oh, God. Grace jumped on her. Oh, but we have a goal by Caroline
Di Giovanni. She is only a freshman, so
She's also a recent sub as well. That was a great choice by the coach.
we got Holly Evans going back into the game. It looks like she is taking out Nikki down on defense, I believe.
Holly's giving a friendly wave.
That was a great goal by freshman Caroline Di Giovanni. Again, the Sharks show that although they are a very young team, that they have great talent on here.
Definitely.
Showing tonight. Oh, and Bella
Caroline
Concordia,
got the ball.
number 13, also a freshman. Looks like she's subbing in.
Number 42 from Sturgis.
Holly Evans going in for Amy
Maggie
Hinesley.
drove the ball off.
Allison Barrett showing again her speed going down the field.
When you're ready.
When you're ready.
Daly is taking the ball up the left-hand side. Possible cross. Indeed, there's a cross that goes to Holly Evans. Oh, and the subs are going in. Looks like Concordia number 13 just got in.
Taking out Alexis Culver.
Indeed. D. Giovanni is taking the ball up the field with a shot from Allison.
The ball did go into the net, but it seems as if it was too high in the air, so we will be having a drive from Sturgis West.
Might have been a possible high stick from Captain Daly. Pepe takes the ball with a great drive.
A little too high though, so it will be a shark ball down over here by the 30-yard line. Up, it looks like we have our first sub for Sturgis West, number 21, which is
Garcia. Garcia will be put in the game. We do not know who for yet, but
she is a freshman at Sturgis West, so it's as if they have some young kids as well.
it's great to see that both teams have a great youth in them. It will be promising for their future.
Sarah Babb down at the corner here for the Sharks. She will be taking the corner hit.
Sarah Babb drives it off. Oh, there was a call.
Went outside of the circle down at their end, so the ref called it, but we did
D.
get the ball back.
Giovanni is fighting for the ball again. Babb has the ball again, brings it towards the middle to Howard. Daly takes a shot, brings it to Barrett.
Beautiful
and
goal by Barrett.
Barrett scores her first goal of the night.
It is now 2-0. Sharks up with
3-0
11
actually.
Oh, 3-0. Wow.
Yeah.
3-0.
And
11 minutes left in the half. Sharks are showing a promising match here.
they have a great lead so far. I cannot wait to see what happens next.
Number 21 did go in for number 26 for Sturgis West. Number 26 is Morrison.
Hey, Maya, you're up on that side. You're up. Maya, that's your hit. That's your hit. Come on now.
So Sturgis just took the drive off towards Monomoy's goal.
Nice, Green. Let's go.
And they have,
Oh, a corner, I believe. Yeah, a corner down for Sturgis West.
by
so
Madeline Shaw.
she is a senior captain for Sturgis West, taking the corner.
Sturgis tries to take a drive off.
Come on, nice. Come on, get it. Nice try, Catherine. Keep it down there, West.
Number 7 by Monomoy just made a great save.
Go to the ball.
Daly has the ball again, trying to get it out to Barrett. Barrett takes the ball up the left-hand side and tries to give a cross off. Sarah Babb tries to pop it back into the center. Dankirk took the drive off for Sturgis.
Up, Sharks have another sub going in. This is LaBelle, number 3. LaBelle is a junior here at Monomoy, and we'll be letting you know on who she's subbing in for very shortly.
Howard is going to be taking the drive off.
Beautiful.
Oh,
there.
right to Allison.
Had a little stumble, but she's got the ball.
Barrett takes it up the field, brings it back to Bab. Bab tries to give it back to Barrett, and there is a call.
Hit the foot on Sturgis West, so it is a Sharks ball here down on their end by the 20-yard line.
Looks like it will be taken by Fritsch. Oh, or Bab, but given to Fritsch.
Sharks ball down at the 10, no, 15-yard line.
Another ball by Bab. Again to Fritsch, back to Bab. Oh.
Bab is playing a very smart game tonight. She is always looking for that great pass.
Curry tries to nail the ball in there. Evans lunging for the ball, but it goes out of bounds. Oh. Barrett tried to go for the ball, and there's a foul call. Fritsch gets the ball and gives it up to Barrett. Oh, D. Giovanni gets the ball back.
Another sub from the Sharks, number 23, Sims. She's also a junior here, and will be, looks like going in for Frisch
Giovanni
on
passes it
defense.
back to Barrett, going up the left-hand side.
Frisch with her first sub out of the game. Had a great effort out there. Subbed in. Annabelle Sims taking her place.
Sims got the ball, giving it to Bab. Bab crossed it into the center, hopefully to Howard, but Howard just misses it. And Pepe gives the ball back up, but Monomoy stole it back. And Concordia has the ball.
Caroline LaBelle is entering the game for Barrett here at left forward. And West has a sub on the line, number 4.
Looks like
Adams.
Curry just took the drive off, giving it to Concordia. Bab has the ball. She's playing a great game right now.
Pepe for Sturgis West is having a great defensive game tonight, showing strong drives and defensive plays.
Bab has a drive right now, giving it to Daly. Oh,
Looks like it hit a foot somewhere in the circle.
Bab made a great stop right there.
I don't know.
Don't know what just happened there.
A little tumble.
Oh,
Adams, number 4, ended up going in for number 2 on Sturgis West.
Bab is taking another drive.
First sub for Navarro, number 2, who is a junior at Sturgis West and is a captain as well.
D. Giovanni passed it up the field to Daly. Oh, and it got intercepted by Sturgis. Oh, yeah, a swing and a miss. And Howard tries to take the ball back, but it looked like there was stick slashing. Pepe is taking another drive. And Sims blocks the ball off, but it got intercepted by Shaw. And it will go out of bounds for a Monomoy drive. Great hit by Bab. And a great save by Daly. Oh.
I don't know, folks.
Maybe not. But
It was a great stop. I'm not sure if
yeah, it was a great stop.
everyone
Don't know
saw
if
it,
it was
right?
Yeah.
Hey, sit. So, get ahead, get ahead. Taking it. All right, Max. All right, Max. Come on, girl. Go to the ball. Go, go, go. Get Mag. Go get Mag. Keep going, Maya. Keep shooting. Keep shooting.
Number 42, Dankirk, took the drive off for Sturgis, but D. Giovanni got the ball and just out of reach. Oh, Daly takes the ball away. Daly's making a great breakaway towards the goal. Oh, goes straight across the center to Curry. Oh, Howard had a great shot just shy of the net.
We are down to the final 2 minutes of the half here, folks. So it should be an interesting last 2 minutes.
I just heard from the Sturgis coach yelling that they want to get one before the half. So we should see if they're going for a little comeback here.
Yeah, again, showing that aggressive way of playing. The Sturgis West is not giving up and are ready for that goal.
Pepe is taking the drive. Goes all the way up to Concordia. Concordia takes the ball, tries to give it back up to Howard, and Curry intercepts it back from Sturgis. Pepe is taking another drive. Oh. Holly Evans made a nice block.
Sharks ball down at the 30-yard line with only 45 seconds left of this half.
Oh, there's a nice chip from Howard up to Sims. It got intercepted right at the end. right, so we're back.
Second half here on the Monomoy turf. Sturgis starting with the ball. Looks like
Howard just intercepted the ball, really. Pass it out there to Barrett.
Nice, Sarah! Good job, Sarah!
Bab brings it back out to Barrett. Barrett's trying to bring it up the field with a strong attack from Sturgis. Barrett brings it out to Daly.
Get it out, Green!
Daly tried to give it out to Dimmick.
Nice, Emma! There, Emma!
Sturgis has the ball going up the left-hand side of the field. Oh, they got by one defender, and they're going back through. Oh, and Alexis Culver goes for the ball. All right, we have a Monomoy ball. Holly Evans skies it up into the air, and Bab takes the ball. Bab brings it up there, but Pepe takes the ball back. Pepe is taking another drive. Oh, right through Howard. Sturgis is taking it up the field, but a Walt takes the ball away. Bab brings the ball back up to Howard. Sturgis is taking it up the left-hand side of the field, getting by Hinesley.
Holly Evans seems to be in a sweeper position back on defense. Whereas I believe last half she was more of a mid-forward. So it's cool we get to see both sides and both positions that she can play and execute very well.
Definitely. And Dimmick just hit the ball up, but it is being given back to Sturgis. Sturgis number 42 will be taking off the drive. And we are just going to wait and see what happens here. Number 42 is Dankirk. Dankirk tried to give it to Shaw, but it went too far by. And Hinesley is bringing it up the left-hand side of the field. Evans gives the ball up to Daly. Daly is running up the center of the field, gives it back to Howard. Howard makes a great hit up. Barrett takes the ball. Barrett's bringing it through the center. Oh, Bab takes the ball back. And there is a call.
Sharks corner. Let's go.
Indeed. Bab will be taking the corner. I do not think she's taken one yet this game, so we'll just see how she does it.
Corners do seem to be the Sharks' strong suit here in the game. Proving to
Howard.
be very effective.
Oh,
West has a sub. The sub is number 2, Captain Narvano, going in for number 4, Adams. Another corner by Bab.
Bab gives it to Daly. Daly tries to juke out the Sturgis player, giving it back to Howard. Howard sends it into the center. Oh, and there's a call.
Sturgis West ball.
And Bab is fighting for that ball, and a Walt takes the ball back, giving it to Daly. Daly sends it up the field to Hinesley. Hinesley is taking the ball down with a fight from Maya from Sturgis. Oh, it looks like there will be another corner, perhaps. Oh,
We can see that the Sturgis coach has identified Captain Daly as a very strong player and wants to keep her covered at all times.
and Dimmick just is fighting effortlessly for that ball. Howard is taking the drive. Howard tries to send it up to Barrett. It goes to Daly. Daly tries to take it through.
Speaking of Howard, we have Jane Howard, her younger sister, number 20. She is going in the game. She is a sophomore for the Sharks.
Must be a great feeling for Jane to be going in with her sister.
Yeah.
It's a Sturgis drive here going towards the Monomoy side. It's being taken by number 42. And Sturgis has the ball back. Sturgis is taking another drive. And the sub is going through of Amy Hinesley and Howard.
Looks like Howard's going in on the forward position.
Drive from Sturgis went right through, but Dimmick got the ball back. Evans is fighting back for that ball. Gives it to Culver. Dimmick has the ball again, and Sturgis has it back.
Sharks ball here at the 40-yard line. Seems as if Caroline Howard is our designated taker on the drives for the Sharks. She is proving to be very effective with them, sending them far up the field.
It is a Sturgis ball. Howard got the ball back, but it went back to Sturgis. It looks like this half, number 42, Dankirk, is taking a lot of the drives.
Looks like we have a sub from Sturgis West going in, number 26, Morrison, junior for Sturgis West. We saw great effort from her during the first half, so we'll be seeing what she can do the second half.
Go to the ball, Green!
Monomoy Daly is taking the run up the field. It looks like she's about to shoot. Oh, just barely misses. Dimmick is bringing the ball back up the right-hand side.
She has just proven to never give up on this ball. She is just not letting it get by her. Good for her.
Walt is playing an incredible game on defense, not letting anyone by.
Dimmick is having a great game tonight.
Going in for Carr.
Maggie!
And Monomoy has the ball back again, trying to get it up to Barrett. And Sturgis gets it back. Monomoy Dimmick takes the ball back. She's playing a great game today. Oh, and they get it back. There's a fight right near the Monomoy goal with a Walt trying to steal it back. She hits it back to Bab.
26 for Sturgis did end up going in for 42, who is our Dankert, 10th grade. We have another sub going in for Sturgis West, number 15, and she just went in for 21
Make sure you're
on
on that
defense.
girl on the post.
Monomoy has a sub on the line.
Carly, when you're ready.
Curry, number 9.
Barrett hitting the ball up to Daly.
Curry going in for Dimmick at what seems to be a holding midfield position.
Daly just juked out the Sturgis player.
Get it, girl, Sid!
Howard tried to get a shot off, but had pressure on her back and just barely missed.
It's our ball, it's our ball.
All right, we'll see what's happening here. Okay, so Sturgis is taking off the drive with Pepe. And Sturgis Shaw is trying to take it, but Culver takes it back, giving it to Evans. Evans tries to send it up to the field to Howard. Howard's bringing it up, gives it to Daly. Daly gives it to the other Howard, giving it to Curry. Curry sends it into the center to Evans.
Looks like the ball hit Evans, I believe, in the knee. She is subbing herself out. Hope she's okay.
It looks like she might already have a
Limping
knee
off, but
issue.
she is
as
very
well.
tough, very tough. She is not showing too.
And the ref is saying something here. Believe she's saying it's a Monomoy ball, and Dimmick, who just got put back in the game, I believe, for Holly, will be on the right-hand side, and Howard will be taking this. Dimmick tried to send it back in.
The coach did talk about team chemistry when we had our pregame interview, and it seems as if the team chemistry is continuing even on the sidelines. A fellow teammate just brought Holly Evans water and checking in if she's okay. That's what we like to see. We like to see a team that is connected on and off the field.
Sturgis, number 15, Adams just took the drive off, but Curry took the ball back. And Daly is fighting for the ball up top.
Number 5, DiGiovanni, is on the line to sub in.
Pepe is taking the drive right now. Oh, and Daly gets the ball back. Trying to get out to the side, gives it up to Barrett.
Hold her. Emma, watch 8 coming behind.
And Daly gets the ball back in the other team's side, just barely misses, inches away from the goal.
Looks like Sylvester is warming up on the sideline, coming up to the line. She is a freshman on the Sharks.
Oh, Howard is fighting for the goal from Shaw, and it looks like it hit off someone's knee.
In front of. Good job.
Sylvester going in for Frisch at defense.
Come on, Green.
Looks like there might be another sub waiting to get in as well.
DiGiovanni going in for Bab at mid. I believe this is Bab's first sub. She is showing a great effort this game.
She really has.
Really playing strong.
All right, and Pepe will be taking the drive right here. Oh, Daly is taking the ball up. Daly goes for goal, and just barely. Howard tries to knock it in, but just barely goes through.
Little update for our fans watching the live stream. Holly Evans is doing well on the sideline, stretching out her knee, jogging back and forth, making sure she keeps movement going. She's not going to let this hit to the knee take her out of this game. She looks like she will be going back in fairly shortly.
Already smiling, really. And Dimmick gets the ball back from Monomoy, giving it up there. And Daly gets
Got a
the
goal.
Wow. And it was across from the right. She shot from the right-hand side, getting a left corner goal, which is very impressive, crossing up the goalie.
Yeah, that is our senior captain and also leading goal scorer for the Sharks. Yeah, playing a great match. It is the Sturgis West ball. It looks like they have 4 forwards right now, all charging towards the net.
Oh, they just got through the Monomoy's first line. Sturgis is bringing it up the side, and there's a call. And Howard will be taking the ball. Oh, driven, but Sturgis intercepts. Sturgis is running up the right-hand side. And Sylvester took the ball back and gave it to Curry.
Yeah, the coach really is playing smart with these subs, really keeping a good, what seems to be around 5-7 minutes subs, you know, keeping fresh legs in the game, making sure people are staying warm. And yeah, that's what we like to see.
And they are in the corner right now. Barrett fighting with Sturgis for the ball, but it looks like Monomoy will be awarded the ball. Sylvester will be taking, oh, never mind.
Ball has gone out of bounds. It is now a West ball at the 45-yard line.
West 15 tries to hit the ball, but it just gets knocked down. Howard is running for the ball. And Daly takes the ball up the right-hand side.
She is not wasting
Daly
any
crosses
time.
it into the center, just barely gets by Barrett.
There is no time being wasted in this game. They are playing with speed, drive, effort, not letting anything slide in this game.
It's interesting to note, Holly Evans is already jumping up and down and smiling.
We got Sims, number 23, going into the game. She is going in for Awalt on defense.
Sturgis is taking up the field right now, but Awalt grabs the ball and takes it back up. And Sylvester's fighting for the ball right now and takes it from Sturgis and gives it back up to Barrett.
We'll take that. That's yours, Kira.
And it is a Sturgis drive. Monomoy Dimmick is trying to get the ball back for us. D. Giovanni tries to swat the ball down the field, but Sturgis gets the ball, making a run up the side, and Sylvester takes the ball. Sylvester is fighting for this ball against Sturgis. Sylvester is a underclassman here at Monomoy.
Proving to be a very strong defender here for the Sharks.
Nikki, when you're ready. Good job, Sarah. Look up,
And
Sarah,
Sturgis is taking the ball up. Sylvester gets the ball back, jukes out one girl. The next girl took it away, though.
Get up, get up, get up.
It is a West ball right down at the corner of the Sharks. Gonna have to have some strong defense right here.
Curry takes the ball away. Curry's making a run up to the center. Gives it up to Howard. Howard runs up, giving it to Barrett. Barrett has no one on her as of right now, but then she passes it up to Daly. Daly is bringing it up the left-hand side. Daly looks like she's about to cross it into the center. Oh, and it goes to Howard and then to D. Giovanni.
We have another sub here for the Sharks on the line. It is LaBelle, and if you were wondering, we had Sims just sub in for Awalt just a couple seconds ago, and it seems as if LaBelle will be going in for Barrett at left forward.
It looks like we are having a
corner here.
It looks like a
Sharks
corner, yeah.
seem a little confused. I believe Sarah is...
Daly will be taking the corner. That's something new for tonight.
Bab is out of the game. I believe she's one of the designated corner takers. Daly had a very nice pass.
Yeah, Howard went for the ball, but Sturgis took it away. Sturgis is trying to make a run up the field right now. And you know what? Dimmick will just not let that happen. Dimmick took the ball back away, and Sturgis took the ball after, but it will be Dimmick's ball to put back in. Oh, she gives it to Culver. We'll see what Culver's going to do up here. Culver gives it to DiGiovanni, giving it to Curry. Curry sends it into the middle to Daly. Daly takes the ball, sends it over towards Barrett. Barrett is fighting for the ball, giving it to Daly. Daly takes the ball. Daly tries to take a shot, but it gets deflected off. And Dimmick takes a shot, but just goes shy of the net.
West is proving to play a very strong game tonight. They are not used to playing on turf. They play on grass. They practice on grass, so it's a very big difference. The game is at a higher speed and much faster pace. So, but they are proving to stick with it. We have Bella Concordia, number 13, going in for Culver on what seems to be right defense. Concordia is a freshman at Monomoy.
Oh, and Daly deflects the ball down, and now it's a Monomoy ball. Daly takes the ball right here. Oh, Sturgis just barely gets it.
Sturgis ball here at what appears to be the 25-yard line. There is 8 minutes and 30 seconds left in this half and left in this game.
Oh, Sylvester's running up towards the ball. Looks like she'll let it out because, she let it out because Sturgis hit the ball out. So now it's a Monomoy ball by Curry.
Very smart play, very smart play.
Most definitely.
Oh, it looks like we have number 42, Dan Kurt, going in for West. Calling out number 15, Adams on defense.
Pepe is coming all the way up to take this one. Looks like they're trying to get a real effort in here to take this goal. Oh, but Howard steals the ball away. Concordia is stealing the ball. Concordia is playing a great game right now. And it is Concordia's ball. Concordia gives it to Dimmick. Dimmick gives it to DiGiovanni. DiGiovanni gives it up to LaBelle, and it is a Sturgis ball.
Nice, Jesse.
Curry has a nice block, giving it over to Howard, and Howard gives it to DiGiovanni. And Sturgis intercepts the ball, taking up the right-hand side of the field. Sylvester tries to get the ball. They barely get by her, and looks like Sims just got a foul right there.
Looks like it's going to be a corner down at the Shark side of the field. Going to have some great defense here.
It looks like Monomoy defense has been pretty strong, though, so far this game, I would say, Liam.
Yeah, they're showing great speed.
Oh!
Jessie Curry takes the ball, but she is not.
She doesn't look phased.
No, she is unfazed, walking it off, standing tall.
She took the ball right to the chest there.
She took that. Very strong defender. That really shows character.
Looks like Holly Evans is back
in
up
the
here.
game. Number 18. She is unfazed from that hit, folks.
Just move sometimes.
Yeah, she is ready.
It's really cold today, so my muscles tense.
She says it's because of the cold that it hurt more
Very
today.
Muscles are more tense. She's smart, but she's back. She's going back in.
DiGiovanni passed it up the field to LaBelle. Oh, and Sturgis gets that ball back. Sturgis passes it up to number 2, and they will be bringing it down the field. Oh, Sims is fighting for the ball. No, Concordia goes for the ball, and the goalie, Bouvier, stops the goal. What a stop by Bouvier.
Sophomore at Monomoy. We have some great goalies for the future here. He got great saves tonight from
Carly,
both
when you're
goalies.
ready. Not now, though.
All right, so Sturgis has the ball.
Nice, Eva.
And Daly takes the ball, taking a drive up to the center of the field. Oh, Pepe takes the ball. Daly sweeps Pepe's legs.
Evans subbing in for Dimict at the 4 minutes and 30-second mark left in this game.
Pepe is taking the drive. Oh, that seems to have happened a lot tonight.
That's ours. Come on, Grace.
It will be Sturgis's ball.
By the 50.
Oh, it will be Sturgis's ball right up here. It gets deflected off Evans. Concordia goes for the ball, hits it off, gives a little bit of time for Monomoy to recuperate. And Curry hits it out of Monomoy's end, giving it to LaBelle. LaBelle is running up the left-hand side of the field. She's getting some pressure from the Sturgis side. Sturgis takes away the ball. Oh, and Sylvester tries to get the ball, but Sturgis gets just barely by.
Ball hit the feet. It is now a shark ball at the 30-yard line.
Oh! That's going to leave a mark.
Number 2 for West was just hit with a ball, but she seems to be walking it right off, staying unfazed.
Yeah.
That is not easy to do,
It really
because
is
that was
not.
quite the drive.
It's
Both teams
field
showing-
hockey balls are quite hard as well.
Both teams showing great strength, as this has been quite the aggressive game.
Sturgis is taking it off on Monomoy's end, and LaBelle is fighting real hard to get this ball back.
She is not letting that ball
Di
go in.
Giovanni takes the ball away, and it goes to Pepe on Sturgis. Daly is not letting Pepe get that ball. It's Pepe's drive, and it goes right through. Oh, but Holly Evans is, Bella Concordia, is right there and takes the ball away. All right, Sturgis is taken up, and now Bella Concordia goes on defense, taking her down.
Sturgis ball at the 20-yard line. Very, very close to the net.
It'll be taken by Dankirk. Dankirk passes it out, but Howard tries to take the ball. Oh, it gets back to Sturgis. Di Giovanni is not letting up.
2 minutes left in this game. West is not giving up. They are
It's Admiral.
having beautiful passes right around the net.
Evans takes the ball, hits it up to Daly. Daly sends it out to LaBelle. LaBelle bobbles the ball a little bit, and Sturgis takes the ball away. But LaBelle is not giving up.
Neither teams are settling for the scores right now. Last half, it did look like Monomoy had more possession, but can't really say the same thing about this half. Seeming very equal. Very good game.
LaBelle is giving the ball back to Daly. A little short, but Daly gets it,
Oh.
sends it in. And there's a call.
She sent it in with a sweep. Very close to the
Indeed.
net, but didn't quite make it. We will be having a drive down by the 10-yard line by West.
It will be by, it looks like their constant drive taker, Pepe. Pepe takes it. Great drive by her. Howard passes it up to Howard.
Some sister chemistry right
Oh,
there.
yeah.
Good job, Sid.
Staley fighting for the ball.
Good job, Carol.
Only 10 seconds left in this game, folks. Time is ticking. 3, 2, 1.
And there's the
One
horn.
last drive.
And,
As you can see, the team's rushing to the goalie. Again, we see that teamwork, team chemistry, working together.
And Monomoy had a great game, but you know, West
Oh, yeah.
did a great job in the second
Yeah.
half as well.
Under the tough conditions, the temperature, playing, the turf, obviously, very faster paced game. But I do believe they had a very aggressive game like the coach wanted, and I think they should be happy about that. Played a tough game, gave it a tough battle. Sharks did come through with the win 4-0, played an amazing game. Great defense, I would have to say,
Yeah,
on both teams.
definitely.
Sharks had great possession the first half, but then it balanced out second half.
Definitely. Monomoy is having a little huddle right here
Yeah.
by the 50.
Great sportsmanship by the
Yeah,
Sharks
Definitely
here.
great sportsmanship.
Saying thank you to all the fans, to Sturgis.
And the officials.
Very kind. They are now
1, 2, 3. Good game, Monomoy. Thank you, officials. Thank you, fans. Go West!
Oh, it looks like West did the same thing, actually.
Yeah, they're lining up for the high fives. Great game by both teams.
Yeah, it's very nice seeing the great sportsmanship of all of them going through. Leading off with the goalies, and then the captains after that, and then the rest of the team. It's nice to see Monomoy just talking and laughing to each other, showing the great chemistry that they really have, just like the coach talked about.
Yeah. Especially being new, they all look very comfortable in their positions now. And yeah. Jessie Curry, although she was very unfazed with that hit.
Yeah,
And some treatment after the game, but she's smiling, talking. She is unfazed.
it's interesting seeing Holly Evans and Barrett talking to a West player.
Yeah.
Maybe, I believe they play club with this girl.
Yeah. So that was a great match here at the Monomoy Turf. Thank you everyone for coming in, watching. And yeah,
That's a wrap.
see you next time.